Today we are diving into the record books to explore the biggest scores in Test match cricket history. From monumental declarations to incredible displays of batting prowess, these teams didn't just score runs, they rewrote the history books. Let's start with number 10, West Indies vs England in 2004. West Indies piled up a massive total of 751 runs for the loss of 5 wickets, declaring their innings. Brian Lara produced a moment of brilliance in a declining West Indies side, scoring an incredible 400 not out, breaking the record yet again, and reclaiming the title of the highest individual score in Test cricket history. At number 9, we have Sri Lanka's monumental innings against South Africa in 2006. Sri Lanka amassed a staggering total of 756 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, declaring their innings. Mahela Jayawardene played a sublime innings of 374 runs, which remains one of the greatest individual scores in Test history. Moving on to number 8, Australia vs West Indies in 1955. Australia, known for their dominant cricketing era, piled up a mammoth total of 758 runs for the loss of 8 wickets, declaring the innings. Notable performances in this match included a magnificent double century by Neil Harvey, as well as centuries by McDonald, Miller, Archer and Benaud in the same innings. In 7th spot, we have India's impressive batting display against England in 2016. India piled up a remarkable total of 759 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, declaring their innings. It was Karun Nair's maiden century that stood out, eventually amassing a massive 303 not out. Number 6. In 2009, Sri Lanka piled up a monumental total of 760 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, declaring their innings against India. Mahela Jayawardene showcased his brilliance with an elegant innings of 275 runs. Number 5. Pakistan and Sri Lanka battled it out in 1997, producing one of the highest scoring Test matches in history. Pakistan amassed an astonishing total of 765 runs for the loss of 6 wickets, declaring their innings in response to Sri Lanka's 644. Once again, it was Mahela Jayawardene, supported by Tilan Samarawira, who set the tone, each posting double centuries in their first innings. However, Yunus Khan proved more than equal to the task, playing a blistering knock of 313 runs in response. Number 4. West Indies put on a show in 1958 against Pakistan, amassing an impressive total of 790 runs for the loss of 3 wickets, declaring their innings. Garfield Sobers, one of the greatest all-rounders of all time, played a breathtaking innings of 365 not out, which at the time was a record individual score in Test cricket. We're nearing the top spot now. Coming in at number 3 is the historic clash between England and West Indies in 1930, producing one of the highest scoring Test matches of all time. England piled up a colossal total of 849 runs for the loss of 7 wickets, while the great Andy Sandham, at the age of 40, made a triple century, scoring 325 during a 10-hour innings. At number 2, we have England again in the 1930s, but this time against arch-rivals Australia in 1938. England declared their innings at a massive total of 903 runs for the loss of 7 wickets. The star of the match was the legendary Sir Leonard Hutton, who scored a magnificent 364 runs off 847 balls in an innings that lasted 13 hours and 20 minutes. This was a record individual score in Test cricket at that time and ensured England secured a victory by an innings and 579 runs, the biggest ever winning margin in a Test match. Finally, we reached the pinnacle of batting brilliance. The highest team total in Test match cricket is Sri Lanka's record-breaking innings against India in 1997. Sri Lanka declared their innings at an astonishing total of 952 runs for the loss of 6 wickets. Sanath Jayasuriya, displaying his explosive batting style, scored a breathtaking triple century, becoming the first Sri Lankan to do so, while Roshan Mahanama contributed a brilliant double century in this remarkable display of batting dominance. And there you have it, the top 10 highest team scores in Test match cricket, along with some remarkable individual performances. These matches showcase the power, skill, and sheer determination of the batsmen, leaving fans in awe of their incredible achievements. Which one of these batting displays and performances impressed you the most? Will teams ever come close to these totals again? Will the 1,000 run mark ever be reached? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more exciting cricket content.